Everyone thinks Uncle Mike is a top chef. They say his legendary ultimate rice bowl was something special. But really, he's just a guy who knows how to eat. Today, Uncle Mike wrapped up a meeting with a client pretty quick. The hotel was a bit run down, and the budget was tight. So the client just needed him to come up with a renovation plan. Uncle Mike snapped some photos while giving suggestions. He finished the job in no time. To say thanks, the client invited him to go bowling. Before Uncle Mike knew what was happening, a 13-pound ball was shoved into his hands. While the client turned around to grab some shoes, Uncle Mike's stomach started growling. He hurried through one roll and slipped out. In the car, Uncle Mike scanned the streets for a restaurant. Suddenly, a sign for Bay Lakeshore Barbecue caught his eye. He told the driver to pull over right away. Once he pushed through the door, he realized it was a solo dining barbecue spot. A row of counter seats. Each person had their own little grill. The vibe was quiet and cozy. Uncle Mike copied someone else's order and tossed in an oolong tea. Soon, his premium beef tenderloin, pork loin and rice all arrived. Uncle Mike didn't realize he'd ordered so much. The moment the server walked away, his eyes lit up. The marbling on the beef was glistening. The fat on the pork loin was incredibly fine. Uncle Mike nearly started drooling. He grilled the pork first. The sizzle of the fat melting sounded like the sweetest music on earth. A bite of kimchi first, then a sip of soup. That tangy sweetness woke his taste buds right up. The rich pork soup slid down his throat. The tenderloin grilled up golden brown. One bite, paired with white rice. It was incredible. Pure happiness in that mouthful. Then Uncle Mike mixed garlic and chili sauce together. The flavor was spot on. One bite of meat, one bite of rice. The pork and beef were competing for which tasted better. Uncle Mike couldn't stop chewing. He took off his jacket, rolled up his sleeves. Time to get serious. The kimchi cut right through the richness. Uncle Mike was on a roll and couldn't stop. When the last piece of meat finished grilling, he had a sudden idea. He scattered the leftover kimchi over his rice, then topped it with the freshly grilled pork. Savory meat, spicy heat, tangy kimchi, and fragrant rice all in one. That bite was absolutely perfect. Uncle Mike wiped his mouth with satisfaction, finished his oolong tea, walked out the door with a content smile on his face. Next stop. What delicious food is waiting for Uncle Mike?